Okay, good morning, MacArthur Cyclones. It's Miss Long back again for another marvelous edition of Book Talk Tuesday. And this week's Book Talk Tuesday is very, very special. And you can see why. I have an amazing special guest here, our wonderful principal, Mr. Todd Rhoades. He does such an incredible job leading us all. And I was so thrilled when I asked him to join us for Book Talk Tuesday, and he agreed. So let's give Mr. Rhoades a round of applause. Woohoo! He's going to tell us about a book that's very important to him that he thinks you would enjoy too. I've read this book; it's incredible, and I'm just going to let him tell you all about it, the title, author, and everything. So here you go, Mr. Rhoades.
Thank you, and thank you for inviting me. This was I actually got a hold of this book through social media. I saw he has Admiral McRaven has a YouTube video of him speaking to the University of Texas in their commencement speech, and it just went famous, like 10, 12, 15 million hits. And the name of his speech was "Make Your Bed." And so when I saw the video, I thought, man, I've got to read that. And so I read it, and it's a quick, easy read, 10 chapters, each with a life lesson in it. And he just took away from his Navy SEAL training and applied it to life. And so I'm always real intrigued with people that are successful, why they become successful, and so that's why I read the book.
That's awesome. Mr. Rhoades, thank you so much. And I remember I read that book too, and I recommended it to my son, who's here at 8th grade Cyclone.
Yep.
And do you think it's a good book for all ages?
Oh, it's definitely a book for all ages. Some of the things I got from it was never give up. Just the tough times. If you've never, I'm always intrigued about our armed forces anyway. My family is all in the, they were in the military, uncles, dad, grandpas. And so I've always been intrigued by that and their training. And because I really believe if I wouldn't have went this route, after I got done playing college baseball, I'd have went in the military. And so I'm always intrigued with why they become successful, and so that's kind of what this book is about. But the best lesson I got out of is, never give up. Just start your day by making your bed, and that's just one task completed, and that will lead to another task completed. The next thing you know, now you've got several tasks completed throughout the day.
That's wonderful. And would you tell us a little bit about, there's that chapter you were talking to me about yesterday about ringing the bell, like don't quit, right? When you want to quit, he's telling a lesson from, and for those of you who don't know, becoming a Navy SEAL, I think it's one of the hardest.
Yes, it's one of the toughest trainings there is for special forces in our awesome military. But, if you quit as a Navy SEAL, you have to go ring the bell. So he talks in the whole book. I mean, you have to ring the bell in front of your entire colleagues. So you go over there, and it's just the part that I got out of the most is never ring the bell. Never, because we're all going to be knocked down. But it's you learn from your failures, you learn from your mistakes, and then you get back on your feet and you dust yourself off and go do it again and just learn from it. And so and don't be afraid to make mistakes. I think those were really, really good life lessons, because we're all going to fail, and that's okay. That's okay. So just don't make the same mistake again if you can, and just push through it.
Wow. Well, I'm inspired already. I mean, I think I'm going to have to reread this book again, because I'm just re-inspired.
Well, it's really, really a good book. I can't stress enough. I would recommend it for all ages here, even at MacArthur. My son has read it, and it's just it's a great read.
And let's mention, and his son he's an 11th grader
he's
at
a
JHS.
Junior. Yes, he's a
and
junior.
He's a big successful baseball player.
Yes.
So
yes,
this is
well,
great.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh, he is. He already is. Well, y'all, let's give Mr. Rhoades a big round of applause, a big MacArthur Cyclone round of applause. Thank you so much.
Thank you for inviting me. I loved it.
And I hope you'll come back.
I
You did
will.
a great job.
I will.
All right. Well, we'll see you guys next week. Bye,
All right.
everybody.
Thank y'all.